Last week, I went to the Johnson Museum and attended a sculpture workshop. The first thing we did was look at the sculptures that they had in visible storage. The items on display are always being rotated with other items they have in storage, so the things that they had on display were new to me since the last time I was there. Many of the ancient sculptures were given to the museum by professors. We noticed that different cultures and time periods had differences in their sculptures. It was easy to tell what works were from the same culture because they had a similar style and color. One had more simple physical designs, but had detailed, colorful painting on the outside. Other cultures used molds for their sculptures, so they can make many of them. Many of the sculptures depicted animals. I learned that jaguars were considered an important animal because they were commonly found in trees as well as on the ground. There was also a lot of pottery. Then we looked at some more modern sculptures. One of them was a teapot, but when taking a closer look, you noticed that it looked like it was made from little oil barrels and had oil spilling out of the top of it. This piece was named America's Obsession. It is an interesting choice to use a teapot. It is something that everyone was familiar with, but the artist changed it in a way to get his message across. This artist made many other political teapots on other issues, but we didn't get to see them. Then, we stopped by an unrelated but interesting exhibit called What's Missing. It had videos and sound recordings of animals that are endangered. In order to view the videos, you must hold a clear screen above a light that is shining from the ground, and the image appears on the screen. This exhibit is supposed to bring attention to taking care of our environment so we don't lose these species, and so we still have recordings of these animals if they do go extinct. After that, we got to make something of our own. We were shown some basic techniques with clay, but were then allowed to make whatever we wanted. I didn't really know what I wanted to make at first, and just started making shapes and stuck them together. The project sort of decided what it was as I went along with it. After I finished making my first thing, I thought about adding more shapes on top of it, but realized that there was not a lot of room left for it. So, instead, I made some triangles, cut them, and made an overlapping pattern. It ended up looking like a Celtic design. I enjoyed going to this event and being able to make something. I don't have a lot of experience with clay, and I'm not the most artistic person, but it was nice to get a chance to do something creative.